Welcome back, adventurers. After a month hiatus, we have taken a pause between game nights, and it is my fault. Life and work has gotten in the way, but now we are back, adventurers. My name is Eli, the Game Master, and this is A Good Day to Die. Last we left off, which was so very, very long ago, I remember it like it was a month ago. It was the Season 2 finale.
Just a second. What? Shane, get it out. He's absolutely dying over it.
You won't get it out.
No, the longer we acknowledge it, the more he'll get.
It's really distracting, though.
Yeah.
Sure, listen to what you're saying, man. Just do what I do and ignore anything possible. He's right there. We're all pretty ready to start. We're 20 minutes late. Tried so hard.
Hey, people, you get what you pay for.
Anything. Give us money. Like, comment, subscribe. Shh! That quietly. Last we left off, it was the Season 3 finale, and the group had fought Sadrak, the ancient esoteric nightmare dragon from the dream world and beyond of Doom. Part 2, the Electric Boogaloo. They defeated Sadrak and all its little minions, only to discover that Sadrak had been using technology from a bygone era to duplicate and clone himself through an egg in hopes of becoming an avatar to Hoster, the king in yellow. This egg had been taken away by Philistopheles to another place. Thrym and Alamon had come in through a portal along with Manzarek from some other place that he hasn't quite talked about yet, but we may learn about in this episode. And so they have defeated Sadrak. They have went back to Bakudabaku's Bungalow of Perpetual Indulgence, all with questions such as what happened to Thrym, where has Manzarek been, and why the carrot though. So, without further ado, we will pick it up there, in the Bungalow of Perpetual Indulgence.
Hey, Mr. DM, sir?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the end of Season 2?
It was.
Yes, this is the beginning of Season 3.
I was about to say, I'm going to have to
It's
change
a season.
a lot of titles.
Erase it, we're starting over. No.
I have to change one title. That was the case.
So you find...
started with Season 4 and let everybody wonder what happened.
Go back and Season 3 later, just like Star Wars.
It's the day to die. The start of Season 4. In Season 3.
That was on a podcast I listened to. It goes from like episode 4 to episode 6. And then he's like, there was no episode 5. There never was an episode 5. Don't ask about it.
That was it.
And that was it. That's all that's ever been said about it. Anyway,
Movie Planet Yoda was. Boo.
you all find yourself in the Bungalow of Perpetual Indulgence. Here, Olamon in physical form is picking at the threads on one of the pillows, while Dream Olamon is looking at him with this look of, oh, you've let yourself go. Bakudabaku is kind of just like laying on his bed because he actually got out and did something. So he's just kind of laying on his bed, his trunk is just carrying on over his face. The Herald of Dreams is resting on top of the Bungalow of Perpetual Indulgence. She is still following you, and she is still there, just resting and her wings folded in as she's perched. Thrym has actually passed out. He's curled up in like a really cute kind of lizard dog circle, and he's just passed out on one of the throw pillows. And Alvarion is kind of looking up at the walls and ceiling as he's just kind of confusedly meandering about. What do you want?
What are we going to do about the cold? That's the first thing that pops into my mind, because at the end of the day, he's just as much a victim as any of the rest of us.
He knows everything. Everything.
I would also be off in a corner somewhere, just reading
thousand yards.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I did that on a walk. It's like the perfect place to do that.
I'm comfortable, but they never question it, I guess.
Man, you know you're going through some stuff when the waitress at Waffle House is like, "You good, sweetheart?"
You're
Sorry, I didn't make this about me.
No,
Graham is curled up on a pillow like a
I was listening.
and ding.
So, anyway, just tell me.
So Damon has posed the question. And I assume you're talking to
Kind of the party in general.
Should probably question. Go to a restaurant. Because we Anyone else? Have you been through Derek?
Yeah.
I have seen the Feywild. I have traversed its world. I have seen the Black Blood in more than just our physical realm. And more than just here in the The fate of several realities rests upon our party and what we can do about the Black Blood.
You see Damon kind of nodding in perfect comprehension. How about when did you link up with Aliman's
Well,
body?
Alaban came with me. So he has been with me throughout the Feywild. When I got to Feywild, it's a pretty big awesome man. I look over my arm. He's clearly right there, even though you all saw him die. I was given an egg, or rather, the tree gave me an egg of him. I took him through the Feywild and met some very odd characters that helped me get through everything that was happening there. And while I was there, I met with a being named Salinas. Salinas was able to point me in the direction of one of the Tarn, called the Whisper. Tarn are effectively demigods of the Feywild. And the Whisperer is not to be trifled with. There I was told that I could go and reconnect with you with my mission. And while I was in the realm of the Whisperer, I came across Thread and the handsome man. And the handsome man stole some artifacts and left Thread there. Thread turned into a monster and I had to effectively fight him and several other fey creatures.
So, it's okay.
We called him Handsome Joe.
Right.
We know his name is Christoph. This is. I would care to tell you this.
It's on my
Dr.
notes,
Joe
but
is-
we're...
We're Christoph, would never say that.
So, Handsome Joe is free from...
Thread is free from Handsome Joe. Yeah, well, you can say that.
I would do that.
They are free from one another. Now, technically, Thread was in charge, but won't be a technicality. I fear for what he can do with the knowledge that he's received.
And the egg that he stole.
No, I can't do it, so...
I thought it required any former master's death in order for him to be released.
The death of a master would he would transfer to the person who killed the master.
Okay.
So if you killed Throne, while he was bound to Throne, he would have come back. He separated himself.
I know.
Mephistopheles, or Blackblood, had Throne to command Mephistopheles to be released.
That's right.
I also edited the episode more recently than we all played the episode. So a lot of this is much more. It's really in my
Hey, Doc, we're gonna need you. Well, what's... I hesitate to ask because it seems so minor, but what is with the carrot?
You see a physical Almond walk up to sit down. So
It's a... Do I need to roll knowledge, nature, and... Okay. It's a root?
And I rolled that knowledge nature check.
Get it?
What?
It is a 1.
Really?
Oh.
So,
Got rid of that dice.
so in the far north,
Go ahead and roll the
Eli's like...
I mean, I was there. I know what could be there.
in the far north, there is a being known as the Snow Miser. And the Snow Miser has created living entities out of the very snow of which he commands. In these snow entities, there are several magical items that you need as kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? Components. Magical components to bring these creatures to life. They include a silk hat, a scarf, a pipe, some
specifically a shorn top pie.
buttons, and a carrot. This happens to be one of those magical components.
Or you pull it out of there.
So
And
cool.
no one can tell you any different. I go,
It's just a carrot.
I rolled a 15, but yeah.
it's a carrot.
Nice carrot.
He was trying to feed me a carrot.
It does.
Well, he's not a horse anymore, so you could probably eat that carrot.
I also had almonds. Wasn't all? All of them?
Yes.
Wish I'd made to be the winner.
Does he cast
You see Dream all I'm like, oh,
Does he still have, like, the twine around his ankle?
no reason to do with it.
Okay.
I look at Dream Almond and I'm like, is there anything you can do about this?
Yes. I'm going to. Yeah. But I'm more interested in where you've been with me. How was I there? How did I not die?
The tree rejected me as Master Druid, as an Arch Druid, and sent me here, or sent me there rather. So the party was taken from your spell, and I went to your physical self form. We were just separate, and he ended with me.
So what is happening?
It's poisoned. It's there. The blood is escaped from the gate, and it's poisoned.
He uses Mage Hand to move the curtains to look out beyond this like sea of pink clouds, so that he can see the massive dream tree rising up through him like some kind of monolith through an ocean. Does that mean this one's infected?
If that one was infected, this one is also infected. The black blood has, by using the great tree, has permeated these realms.
So it's transcended all like
All the planes
planes
that the
of the
tree
trees.
touches.
Which is the material plane, the dream world, and the favorite.
Well, we need to start collecting the keys.
But we, Almond says, I can't leave.
Well, then,
Well, I
you're
mean, I
not,
can.
then you're not included in the
But I
we.
can't.
And what should we do with? Hey,
Look at King. Bucker says, we're not keeping him here. This is too dangerous. Says, hold on. I just gave you separate rooms. You'll be on.
he's gonna go wandering in the middle of the night. This is not gonna end well.
I pass him a string that's tied to his ankle. It's like, not
All
not Almond. Not
Which Almond?
It's the Baku.
Oh, you pass it.
Yeah, but the Baku.
He takes it. He's going very excited. This is looking at Almond.
He likes to fly sometimes.
Okay.
What? Hold up. It's a damn. Was like, ooh, I got an idea. What? You just imagine a room up with a door that can only be opened from the outside. That way, he can't get out, and Ghost Alamon doesn't have to worry about accidentally touching.
Sounds like
Anybody see any flaws with the?
Separated.
Yeah. The local sorcerer would have no means of escaping until putting out of there.
He just needs to be kept entertained or distracted,
he loves tea.
which shouldn't be hard. Give him a grilled cheese sandwich, it'd be fine.
If we did decide to take physical all in on someone else, there is a place in the Feywild. Except
Because, Dream Almond says, no knowledge. They are chaotic, and Almond would be easily duped. If he accepts a gift or is asked to dance, that could be really bad.
how would I understand? So, can you please sign this last?
I had a good gig with the druids. It's fine, we'll figure something.
Is the druids a restored?
Is there any way we could send messages to you? Like if we stumble across something that you might want to know about?
There are spells, but transcending planes, maybe.
It's just it's not chance.
This thing.
Okay. Well, we will try to keep you updated on what's going on out there. But you're going to have to keep your eye out of the tree in here. Because we won't be able to do anything about it.
You said everything that we had talked about.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
That big old
old guy sent you. Yes.
Well, I've been falling over ever since.
Hold over a book?
It's yeah.
Ragnar hasn't spoken this whole time, and that's your opener.
That was right. That was me.
This would be the first time that Dr. Trump speaks up. If it's any consolation, I know where the tree came from.
Does that help us?
Going back to its origins is usually a good thing. You can know how to stop it from spreading to other realms.
That
You mean the material?
Yes.
Yeah, it's always been.
It's always in the material.
That's true. Where did it come
The seed. From
Yes.
the eastern deserts.
Knowledge nature to know anything about this.
from? Yes.
What's history?
18.
What did you roll?
A 15.
Unless you rolled a 20.
23.
Because this is a unique thing. So the DC is my 10. It's armature.
It is your entire job. You pick a number for us to beat, and we have to beat it.
Rocks and imagination. Our friendship.
Since I have explained somewhat what happened, why did we fight the dragon? What happened there? Let's go in.
Follow this guy. Which character? Rock. Still got it, bro. Who is this guy?
This is Baku.
Yes.
The Baku.
Did we?
Kind of fell into his lap.
How did we fall to that?
I just
Lost the name.
I just pointed at Alamon's body.
Spiritual all-in-one teleported us to or summon Baki to us.
We're just
We
What
were
is-
pirates.
Why were you pirates?
Doc and I were pirates for
We just can't get away from that, can we?
That's kind of fun. And it wasn't-
Yeah. Alingo
It's just
stole from
introduces more questions.
So you know the Black Tapestry, the place beyond the beyond. I think it's like a name or two. It goes from there.
So no, I still have two questions about that.
Let me explain. No, there's too much. Let me see.
We all teleported here, got gathered, and this Adrian causing problems. It's adventurous dude.
Found out that there was a nightmare hag was kind of orchestrating everything behind the
Remember
scenes.
Tigris?
Yes.
She had his daughters. Also found out all the souls that what takes like this place is goes through.
Also,
That's
right?
where his dad came from.
Point to the other wandering soul.
Yeah, it's the
That's his dad. He can also jump into his mother.
I can. It's really weird. It's still good. It's not a very
What?
good
The
thing.
Oedipus complex?
So,
Have you read the book? Vastly different. Freud, but not quite the same.
Yeah, it's so weird reunion for me on these things. Unfortunately,
I'll see you think so.
you are.
You've got
He's the
incarnation.
this guy, except his wings are
One so very white, black.
So that's
They were
odd.
both just kind of tattered when I saw them. You've all changed. Anyway, this is a weird reunion for me, he says to you, Barry. He says, I know Avarium's not going to be able to help, and unfortunately, Galamandius is no longer in this world. And he said, but if you do need the other key, last I saw it didn't need
So then is
What?
on hill.
Oh yeah.
On hill.
Where the heart key was heading towards. We know where the knowledge key is. He's now bound to the soul key. He's bound to. He is the key that binds them all together.
Yeah.
In the darkness, even.
It's a range slash key.
So that's what I'm struggling with. So, besides the fact that That's
If
a
you
whole
use the
other-
key,
You see all of on go.
that's a whole
if you use the key in its intended purpose, yes.
right. So the keys pre-seal the gates. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Hardly. Element says. It can also open the gate.
That.
We do need to go into the gates. Because
What?
part of my reopening of memories is I know how to seal off the black blood from its main source.
And
It's
that,
just deep within.
and I think he's right. That's what we need.
What?
We need to
Oh,
focus on.
Okay, game, I can't tell if that's all mine. That's you at the DM.
No, it's all of
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because Alaman had done this. He's already been through this adventure. And he's already shut off the gates.
Okay. Yeah.
So when he says he can cut it off the shore, the source, Alaman is like, We're level 20. We already finished that campaign. What are you on about?
So, in previous lives, when I was working for Hanson Joe, we went into the vaults of Morph and found the source of the black blood. It's an alchemical system that is used to open up the gateway, how to shove through the gateway, and how to close the gateway.
You're
100%.
I'll back him.
Yeah. Will I be able to do it? This would be the source that black blood is coming from.
What do you need? What do you need in order
Physically
to
be
do
there
it?
and for things not to attack you when I'm messing with alchemical circuitry. This doesn't end well with you. That's I want to like 2 stars. That way, honestly,
I mean, that might just make sense. I mean, if the gates are getting bigger, time constraint comes up. Not to be safe. Might be the choice. I don't know if it's sourced.
And prevent from ever having to destroy lives in the name of closing it away.
yeah.
So you've seen the land of the black. You've seen the lake.
That is different. I don't remember what happened in Canada.
Is that where the king?
That is the exact moment that happened.
Sounds like sounds like that's not 100%.
I had to close the door. I do not know what it's been.
I think it close the door too. What options?
The lake,
It's
a
not
fortress. The king in yellow resides.
Like, human, what is very
The king in yellow resides.
Who's the king of yellow?
That was hard to tell.
Will not say his name. We'll just refer to him as that.
But also know that the lake is not the lake. The lake you saw was not.
Oh, what did I see? What did I see?
You would know it as option.
Does that spell?
H-A-L-I. You know that name, you don't know why it's that name, and you don't know what the difference between it and the Lake of Light is. But that is the lake you saw. You feel like it's connected, but like there's pieces missing.
Okay. There's a lake. Okay, so I relate this to, there's a lake beyond the door in the realm where the King of Yellow resides. It's called how it's connected to the Black Blood somehow. It's not the Black Blood itself, but I don't know how it's connected. But it's there.
It's not like some infinite like it's impossible to traverse.
This is the way
You can roll me knowledge.
Planes.
Yeah, knowledge points.
Maybe. You get a plus 20 last week, so.
He does have mad bonuses to knowledge.
Yeah, I only rolled a 6.
Knowledge
though,
planes,
so-
specifically these.
Yeah, so I only get a 23.
23.
I rolled a 6.
I will tell you what you do. It's a monstrous body of water that laps at the shores of Carcosa. This lake tastes and smells mildly foul, and no living thing can exist within it.
Oh, it's the Great Salt Lake.
You do remember seeing 2 black suns descending into the lake and the lake swallowing. But like, what that means, you don't know if it was real or if that's something that you just imagined, but you do remember these suns descending into the lake and being swallowed up.
Because the emotional and psychological trauma was removed from me. So I just have the memories.
Yes.
And even then, they're still jumbled. Because no mortal person's supposed to see it.
Yep.
I have a
I mean,
feeling.
it's kind of dumb.
I have a feeling even the immortals would have a hard time with dealing with that.
It's true, I do.
What about that?
You don't want to do it.
Yeah, let's run.
Lots of people like that.
We don't have to worry about going through though. We just have to worry about shutting it.
The real question is which door to go through.
The moment we get in there, I can get us the direct path to that chamber.
So
I know that place is gonna be here.
any door would do.
Maybe a easier one to access just as a test.
You have to.
Don't
We'll
have
get that all of these. Yes. So that's where we're at. That's where we left off. And that's where we're going.
The last thing I remember is discussing is going to Blackbird Farms. It's
Yeah.
merging the Blackbird Bank and getting the
One more thing, and I look at Ragnar. What's Ragnar up to? It's no longer a party we know. He's a part of the Black.
I don't know. All I know is that he is a part of one of the doors. What I do know is that he sought to be powerful. The heads don't communicate with each other, in the sense of they don't work together. But I do know that he is going to die like the rest of them. We've done killed one head. I still think that we need to kill all the heads. For all we know, it could weaken the source. But he is part of it. That's not the only thing. He took everything from me. My friends, my family, and my rage. I feel useless. Is what I've always known to be.
You're not useless.
Definitely won't be when he's dead.
Get your rage.
It'll make me feel better. That's all I care about at this point.
Let's don't lose sight of what we need to focus on. I can misery with
We are killing the heads,
yes.
so I'm pretty sure he's won. So I'm with you until at least then.
So we do
Because
our
I will
best.
go until he or I die.
We have no plans on exactly.
Did I hear where they say they were going where he wanted to go? I do know where he was heading towards.
but you made him and met him.
No. It starts with a M, I do believe.
Monhal.
Yeah.
Just
Might be better if we beat him there then. How much of a head start does he have?
It's teleported there.
You know, it's always convenient when we can do it. It sucks when they can do it.
I do know that he was after something. It's not key.
Can't be in two places at once.
I'd have to fight Denver for us.
Monhill or Blackberry Farms? Which do we go to first, guys?
Well, I can tell
Blackberry
you.
Farms.
I can tell you this much. If he could change my memories, he's got more power than what we even know about. He was tied to my rage when he was within me. Now that he's free, I don't know how strong he truly is. That axe that I had, I saw some other deity, some other being, and he told them no.
He's mine. And that was the reason I was able to use it.
Any idea what the idea was?
Did you see the statue? You got the X?
But I would have.
I know, like, I distinctly remember when it was going, oh, that's the goddess Smith. Or, like, the undead or
I think you're right. We did. We did recognize it.
And in terms of your range, if you gave me some time, I can recreate the offensive range. It won't be as strong as your natural abilities, but it's something better than nothing you have.
I'll take whatever I can get. I will be in these fights, killing these heads.
I mean, you're also pretty strong, dude. You're still with weapon. I think it was weird.
And actually, this particular spell range, you are not 15. So plus 2, your strength from column, plus 1 on plus 6, minus 2 days. And then that's any different than your
I think it's half as much because it doesn't 15. Which is fine.
It's also only one creature per illness. So I affect both of you.
How far is mine off the Blackberry Farms?
Sorry of that.
Mine feels like okay. Where's what started? This one.
It's about 2 weeks. Or if you knew somebody that could teleport me in the Great Tree. Make something.
So 2 days.
6 seconds.
So that way he can, like, say, recharge the spell, cast the spell. So,
Let's go to Blackberry Farms then.
give back the time. I'd like to make 2 potions.
I would assume you all wanted to rest.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're gonna do that. That's 3 times. We're gonna go to the level.
Yes, dude.
Also, the Black Blood is at Blackberry Farms. I know that for certain.
You know who this person is it?
Yes. Who was it?
I have for it.
Dang it. Al, it's... Al.
I'm out.
Is it Uncle Al? Sister's boyfriend. Oh, yeah.
For all
It's been a month, people. Come on. Yeah, Aldrel.
Wait, so after all it's done. Okay.
No. He was infected.
He's the carry.
Okay.
He's an agent, if you will.
But if we purge him and or kill him, the rest of the people at Blackberry Farms should be purged as well.
Well, if he's in it.
I'll let your master. Well, his master was in the head. We killed him. All the rest that were affected by him or had purged.
All I can say is do not trust anybody there.
I do. I know. Also, if it's not Bob,
Is there a way to purge with kill?
seems to do a good job. I can actually infuse it into a bomb. You have range spells. As far as I can check it. The power of alchemy compels you.
I explode the demon right out of you.
So we take it and bring it with us.
2 potions of range.
How long?
It lasts 12. No, 9 rounds.
Well, yeah.
Because I used the, like, duplicator.
So as you begin to kind of bed down and get ready, suddenly the entire bungalow of perpetual indulgence begins to shake. You feel this as Baku just opens his eyes and he looks around. He says, "Oh, that doesn't usually happen." The curtains begin to move, And from outside, the kind of dim pink light that's pouring in through the curtains, you see a massive shadow wash over the bungalow in its entirety. And it comes to a stop. It stops. Thrun sits up. What's happening? What? You see a massive mantle. It is a huge sail ship that is gliding across the clouds as if on water. You see the crew are covered in these cloaks and glaring down at you. They are all dressed like the kukri wielding creatures that you had fought on the beach.
Is the name of the side of the ship Saffron?
Burnt saffron, yes. Okay. And it is that same color, that same kind of sticky reddish yellow.
That's a burn stuff.
You see them all kind of standing there, their hands on their kukris as they're looking down, and a game plan is extended out, and it lands just through the curtains right at your feet.
Oh,
All among us. Alright, let's do this. He says, I have all my spells. I'm not proud of it, but I still do. As he walks up. He was scared by Sadrak and he teleported. Except for teleport. I don't know that. As the game plan hits, you see one of the creatures. He is different. He is set apart from the rest of them. His robes are more opulent, and he has 4 arms. 2 of them tucked behind him, and you can see kind of the shoulders on his ribs. You see he has kukris that line his chest, and behind him walk 2 of those other cloaked figures, each one carrying a chest of some kind. As he makes his way down the gangplank and he looks at all of you, he speaks in common with an odd accent as he addresses you through the scarf that hides his face. He says, I don't understand, but you are the people that killed Sadrak. Is this correct? Sure. Abaku goes, go.
I had already said sure.
I step forward. Yes, that was us.
You have interfered. It's wrong. It's plans for the we recognize the kind of strength that you have done to acknowledge that we could give its place off the face of the group. But we are not in the business of making enemies. The king of the Nameless Realm would like to extend his hand in influence and for use. In exchange, that you then rid them. These conditions acceptable.
Can't see us needing to. Yes. In any case, but yes, we do.
What gifts do you bring?
He snaps his fingers. They open the chest. One chest is filled with jewels and gold. Give it to you, 50,000 gold. Just each. Wow.
Or the rogue will handle dividing that up.
No, it won't.
I have been.
10,000 each. Just do that real fast.
The other he opens is a silken red cloak with a black lining across it. It says, this is the cloak of nightmares. It can create nightmare bats to fight for. It's a very precious magical item.
Can I price?
You may.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Just
That's one.
It's worthless.
You would know that moon beasts, which is the king of the Nameless Rock, are so kind of like sensitive with their amorphous bodies that they can only wipe with the best of silken cloaks. And so for him, this is only toilet paper. But for anyone else, it is very nice and expensive toilet paper. He's lying about it being magical, but that's nice. Probably the nicest you'll ever use.
Can I also score brace?
Sure.
And if I also roll
It's like 10 ply, bud.
not a 1, it's 14.
You do know it's expensive. You don't know how expensive.
Like gold's nice. That's nice. It's like, yeah, like a billion.
It's through, but he has an extensive collection of magical items.
Right, magical. Oh, being serious, okay.
Please extend our gratitude to.
Are we sure we don't need to go to the
Yes. The black blood's in there.
Whatever's more. Or it's not.
Only knows.
They're kind of like
So I rolled a 19, so.
Plus.
So I'm gonna take away the 10.
No, you don't.
Oh, that everything? Okay. That's 36.
Right on. The dark tapestry, the closest plane of existence to it is time, then Ling, then the dream.
Oh. So it has to go through Ling, basically.
To get to the dark tapestry, any mortal, like, it's impossible, but if any mortal were to do it, they'd have to go through. Okay. More.
So we have to become.
wait. Hear me.
You take the darkest path to immortality.
Sorry, Damon's gonna have to kill you.
The paladin's like, oh. I just got a good gig. Sword, though.
And
Follow my 179 step program to become a lich. The whole this season is becoming lich.
Sorry, side note. This is version of Oracle, which is called Lichbound, where it's like there's a 179 step program. The Lichbound have done 160 of those steps. It's like you are surprisingly close to becoming a lich.
Jeez.
Anywho,
Yeah, this guy's just standing there like, we have cannons pointed at you right now.
is this how are we bound to this contract, or is this just a friendly by word we will never pass through? I'm someone who has been bound by contracts before.
The consequences for infinite.
That's what I need to do. I'm okay with it.
Sure, we'll accept your fancy killing paper.
He looks like he's being slighted.
Yeah. Yes, we will
Shut
accept
up.
these gifts for never pressing through your plane again. Not that I want to.
It's expensive.
I hold out my hand and say, my word is a paladin. That we will never end. Choice.
He refuses to shake your hand, but he gestures. The other two step up, kneeling down, laying down the chest in front of you. He says, so we have the grave.
You did
And it's stitch. Good. Sir.
What about those?
It's part of the history of this contract.
Right.
We just won't do it.
He turns, he says, are you having second thoughts?
Searching.
But, like, we'll divide up your gold too.
If you want to stay here,
This contract is binding to him.
Our journey forces us to go there. To end this black blood threat, I will have no information. None. We know that.
So you're refusing his gifts.
I wrote it all down.
Let's go.
terms are acceptable.
So, boys, this guy.
I can do that.
He turns and walks back up the gangplank, the two following behind him. The gangplank is retracted, and you hear the sails flare out, and the ship begin to move. You hear it creaking and whining, and that same kind of
And poke my head out the window.
as it passes by.
No,
Dear God.
I was so glad she
shit.
didn't have to fight them as well as the dragon, as well as all the other Batman dragons, as well as.
Baku,
And
are they gonna be
then-
a problem? Okay. Are you gonna be okay?
What was that?
Fair enough.
How many times have you had to make this piece?
Oh,
So who's gonna take the fancy and clockwise?
Female on the rail.
Is, he says, he explains to you, is the Cloak of Nightmares.
That's not right.
The beauty of this red cloak hides in its sinister nature, as at any moment it is capable of shredding into numerous hideous creatures known as nightmare bats. As a free action, you can release 1d4 nightmare bats. These bats remain until destroyed and can be recalled into the cloak as a move action. Bats recalled into the cloak are healed of all damage after 1 hour. A newly crafted cloak of nightmares retains 8 bats. When a bat is destroyed completely before it can be recalled, it cannot be replaced and the cloak's upper limit is reduced by 1.
Is there any sort of alignment associated with that cloak?
Is it cursed?
It would usually say, like, if a creature
I opened up
is-
one of the other chests.
Look old.
That's where all of the chests are. Is full of gold.
It's full of gold.
One has a silk cloak in it, a fancy red color with black lining.
It no longer does, but that's
Yeah, so one's empty and the other has 50,000.
just themselves.
Are they aligned with
100 gold pieces worth.
Nice.
Opulent chest.
Other things they don't tell you when you become a DM, right? Gonna argue about everything. Okay. Well, how do we get to Mon Hill? Or after we rest, how do we get to Mon Hill?
a giant tree portals open up.
Okay.
Right, you're up. Black Farms. Blackberry Farm.
Oh yeah, that's right. Blackberry Farms first. That Mon Hill.
Oh, it's the black. I don't know. I've never been.
That gets me comfortable. We never have to go.
I've never been in the doors though. Y'all want to go in the doors?
The doors right there. He goes through the defaults.
Like, go next time.
Different one. Same thing.
Spurt hop in there.
It's the
We'll cross that bridge when we
it's
get
the
there.
deep dark of Pathfinder.
Yeah.
The deep dark. It's a random game with champion names.
Shut.
The,
Sponsor us, Myso.
the deep dark.
No, then we
dark.
wait.
No, just fires up.
It's called deep.
It's a weird way to say Sinpine, but okay.
What was it called?
Bloody
It's like
Togs,
that
guys.
area.
You or
And this random game that we're playing.
of the multiple.
The whole place is called.
Yeah, there are 8 of them.
What did you call the
And you've only been
the person with the coat with the
and you've
the
been
king? What you were talking about? You wouldn't say his
King
name.
in yellow.
Is he Haster?
Yes.
Thrim goes.
Well, it's not you.
No. Yeah, that was just out of game, but like,
It's in
if it has to be a game, it'll be in game.
It's in
You are the only one that can decide that.
Sure. I didn't say it in the voice, but sure.
Okay, then it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was a parody. Right on.
You don't necessarily have a many.
Brandon starts going through the room.
Your hands are moist.
Got your hand.
This is
If you got
I don't know.
it's not becoming.
I just on this. What did you do now?
I gave exposition to one of the players.
Also, through a lot of convincing, maybe. Still owe us for all the trouble you put us through in the cave next to Blackberry Farm. My entire family was killed. Can we call it even?
Ragnar's like, yeah, no.
I give him 10 of my gold pieces.
I pull him out of his hand. I take him out of his hand.
We're not stealing from him.
I'm not.
Do
I steal
kobolds
the
have the same
He doesn't
the golden treasure like dragons do? But
I mean,
they collect much more like useless junk.
yeah. Kind of anything they can get their hands on. There was
You have more than-
miming and talking. What do I have?
Fram has been given 10 gold.
If you have more than 10 at any time, I will kick you. Ragnar, settle
He
down.
pulls out his own gold and puts it.
That's an 11.
It's 12 and
That's
that's awesome.
true. This is a token. Understand.
I don't understand.
Intelligence. Wait. Yes.
No offense, I'm trying to summarize some help.
Super. You see.
It's really traumatizing.
Pull out another Nobody is going to hurt you.
Put it away.
He put the other one down. We did that one.
Put it away.
No one is going to hurt
You're gonna hurt him. I'm gonna hurt him. Put it
you.
away.
Going to kill you.
I'm
Kill him.
You know, since they would have played.
Tell the man what he wants.
Just let it in. Slide it in. Snow it around.
I reverse paint. Paint him. I had a dream where I was in school with pants on.
I was fully dressed.
Welcome back.
Oh.
I saw Kosa. I saw the city. It's dead. Terrible creatures flying up from the darkness to worship towers. Monoliths. It was cold. Howling wind. I saw the darkened lake swallow up the sun. I saw the tower. I didn't see the king. I knew its presence. I don't even know how long I was there. When I came back, I was a monster. Black blood took form in a new way. I couldn't control myself. Stopfully's good. He bade me to kill Manseric and the fairies. I tried not to. It's not my fault. I didn't know he would do the things he did. I just wanted to be more than a kobold digging in the ground. It's all just a nightmare. You wake up from what I can't see. I don't know what to do anymore. It's every time I close my eyes, every time I think about it, I can feel it.
An itch I can't scratch.
So you had a bad day, and you would rather dig holes?
That's not so bad.
Baku, is there anything you can do for me?
It's not as big a move as Walter's back.
You can remove those.
That's called a lot of killing.
So you want to kill me?
I didn't say that. I just said we could. No, it's not what I was getting at.
Talked to Mephistopheles, I was like, let's kill the frog too.
Come on, door stop.
That's still.
You're right. I'm sorry.
The ancient technology is a bit of it. Don't start fights.
That still isn't what I was getting at.
Well, where should we take it then? Where would you like to go?
I think it would be wise.
I don't know where I am.
That's why you're not staying here.
I think it would be wise to drop Thread and Oliver off. But those that I
Or take Frem back to the Blackberry Farm.
Why?
They took in a giant unannounced the number of votes.
Grim would not be a good fit here. He's good.
The problem with Thread going there is if the black blood gets a hold of him.
He does everything he needs to for himself.
If there is anything, sorry, odds that the black blood will want from him, you already know Blackberry Farms is not the same place. The same thing would apply to home out.
But there's also the difference of which Ed had. They're not all the same.
Which is good news for us, because if they're fighting each other,
They're fighting each other. That means that if the likelihood that is at the Blackberry Farms is not the same one that had took over him to begin with, then it wouldn't know. But it would gain that knowledge and it would know other one's existence and whereabouts and knowledge of that. However, the thing that I was getting at a minute ago was not killing him, but changing his memories. If the black blood that took me over could do that, then there's got to be magic somewhere that can change someone's memories.
Spellcraft? Because I know that spell exists.
I personally do as well, but I'm
it's not
going off the
answering.
fact that I had my memories altered. What if there's a way that we can alter his memories?
Really?
It's a spellcraft.
Great.
21.
Oh yeah. Modify memory. It is an enchantment, mind affecting effect.
What spell was this?
Bard.
It's hard.
Just bard.
The only bard you met was still alive, you know what I'm saying?
Who?
If I see a spell scroll, I can theoretically write it down. I can turn it into emotions. Never mind.
We could just speak to Dead and talk to that bard.
I don't think he could cast it.
Is that the kind of spell that's not a spell we cast? Yeah, no, that's why I'm asking.
That's what I was about to say.
With spellcraft.
Well, did you succeed your roll on what Salinas was?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah.
Have you used all your questions?
I have no idea.
I'll let you re-roll. If you hit it, I'll give you one more question. I'll give you this thing because you technically would have leveled up.
35.
Now you don't know.
I need to know what jumps you up hit points. You said 20 and then you said
Oh, because I forgot it was a plus 20, not plus 30. Or plus 10.
Jesus. What?
I'm having a stroke over here. I'm just dying slowly. It's fine.
Well, a 12 then. What about 30? 35? Max when determining if his attack hits.
That's how the
Start
Dominic.
up, and then you don't have to ask anymore.
That's how the dumb do things.
That's how that worked. Evil is it a dragon? Okay,
Make the list beforehand.
Even though he is very barred.
or no, you have to make more names so I have a list for you.
But it does exist is the thing that you would know. We would just have to.
He can use versatile performances if he's
But does that give him access to a spell that he wouldn't have? It's a problem. But that means if we have scroll, theoretically, then he would be able to.
Something I can eat. It's just looking. When I'm in my beta gym form, I can cast spells as if I'm a 12th level player. So I need my like raised it. Some revival spells. Spell scrolls.
Is that like making skeletons?
No. The other ones.
Oh. Zombies?
Yes.
So,
I would, when we go to lay down, and I'll tell friend this, I would like try to coach him on how to forget nightmares as someone who also knows how to do that.
Stick it in 3 inches.
Kind of like trying to help him ease out of that.
give him a therapy session.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
I take a 10.
That's boring.
Better than 30. I rolled better than that.
I'm not sure mother.
But like specifically like how to overcome nightmares and stuff. Your passive, let it be you.
So, do you all do anything else with your victim? Yes. Beat in their sleep.
That's a weird time to turn heel.
Yes, broken carbon monoxide.
I need to get one of those.
But
Nah, not a broken one.
so you all bed down for the night. And
You're fine.
at any point, if you were to wake up, you would see Dream Alamon watching Physical Alamon and Alvarium kind of just like wander aimlessly, whether they're just like tugging at something, looking outside aimlessly, or looking scared and timid. And if anybody would like, you can roll me a sense of motive.
17.
4.
25.
26.
He's very good at masking his emotions, but you two, if at any point you see him watching, you can tell that it grieves him to see himself and his friend like this. As if he is going through, as if he has gone through what you have, and this is all he's rewarded for it. As he's watching his friend and himself out of their minds in this kind of depressed, wandering state. And he just sits quietly and watches the night. Thrym has difficulty sleeping, kind of restless sleep as he tosses and turns. Baku has no problem sleeping. And if you remember, the Herald of Dreams is still outside. But you all have no problem sleeping that night, as if calm emotions pass over all of you. She doesn't like that. She has a cast on. Troy. So, the next 12 hours, there's no day or night. You all wake up, you get together, and get ready. Alamon says, so, and you're level 12 now, if you haven't already leveled that. Alamon says, so, are we taking them to the Feywild, or are you taking them to Blackberry Farms?
My vote. just to drop. Explain what's happening.
What doesn't that take?
That'll take another day.
You don't have time for it.
Keep
If we can, we can stay here for a little bit until we have the time to take care of it. We are swiftly running out of time. The more we wait, the more we delay, the more Rage God gets closer to his goal.
What about Alabama? The actual one has a book, so it can't use.
He can't be with that.
But he doesn't have to do it.
You're asking me to clean shift, right?
Yeah.
Just
Well, we talked about this before. He can do it if he wants. Because he has to come with us with clean shoes.
When it comes to his physical form, but
Yeah,
No.
I don't
no. We got lucky on this one. You're gonna have to explain what plane shift is to him. Shift gears.
Imagine this other piece of meat actually consuming it.
Wait. Oh, you mean like a book?
He just brings out a statement.
Still. So they're like going into each other.
Two planes collide. That's just terrible.
Oh, that's oh my. Bruh, screw it. That's twice you've done that.
No,
If you're a fight.
I mean, yes.
I didn't know what it meant.
You can check your goals. But you also have that.
No, I can't.
I didn't know you could do that with Chronos.
It says you move yourself or some other creature. It says as up to 8 creatures linking hands in a circle.
I didn't realize that you could teleport.
6, 7. That's right.
3 out of 6. 3 out of 7.
We do it quickly. Drop it off. That goes here.
yes.
I assume you fly up there. When you get up there, she is perched at the top of the bungalow room that you're on. It's looking just absolutely regal. And she turns and you see like those reflective multicolored eyes turn and shift in her direction.
So is this where you stay? I guess it makes sense.
I'd like to thank you for as the herald of dreams. There may be something. I'm direct link with this. Is there any requests?
If there's any way you can help us, let's say, if we're winning any.
See, like, she says, also, she says, Harold, I understand that you're mature very much, that you are exceptionally powerful for a wizard of any kind, especially when you serve yourself. I also know that you still carry the innocence of and it's easy to forget your skills and mature intelligence. Your comrades treat you as they should. I understand that you're see your dreams and I have no choice. fortune was one old I'm about to say. As it is directly with Desna, I choose Desna has been able to hear the dreams of those outer beings that have created this realm. She has seen their intentions, has an understanding, having had thought over this battle, and having had seen so many worlds created in the shore, just what you are facing is older than any of the days to tell you something. Do not take it lightly. Do not think you know everything. Let's be prepared. Let's be honest. Your friends. Chance. There's always a chance. As long as you have hope, as long as you have faith, there's always a chance. To tell you that destiny is for you.
Joking. Reality. Material. No meanings.
But also remind you have some good skills.
Right. Anything anyone has the ability to guess this week.
Before I say, I thought I'll get my eyes.
Yes.
It's dawned on me there might be something. If that's not a mistake, perhaps friends. If not, if you can't go, she can't do
She reaches out. She takes the jar. She sets it down. Her wings flare. She looks up to the sky, and you see her eyes turn into that cosmic purple that begin to glow. You see her wings spread out, and they begin to sheen and shudder in a kaleidoscope of blues and purples and blacks and whites. This shall be granted, but not. I will keep them safe. It is a tall. Desna knows that Serene would not like to come back without her husband. They would not like to be here without the village as well. To bring back so many lives that have been taken. inspired. It's difficult. But it's your task. She kind of like shudders and folds in and kind of like nests on the door.
Bat wings or something.
Because you've seen me fly with.
Almost. Almost.
Sometimes he gets confused and he flies into the window through.
Make a different noise when I do that one.
This kid.
Maybe.
Oh. He's gonna die.
You don't have an option.
Or you won't.
Or you'll die and we'll just take the key.
You'll be the savior and you'll die.
That's the correct judgment there.
Any two things have been certain.
Gee willikers, mister.
So,
Yeah.
Alamon says, alright boys, all aboard this train. Get together, hold hands, get the circle.
Checking
burn
gear,
over.
tightening up everything.
Do you actually know where we're going for a big while?
I mean, yeah, but I assume the tree was supposed to do the
Oh,
tree.
please don't send us to the tree.
No tree bad.
No tree
Where am
bad.
I sending you?
He has to know where we're going to be able to properly teleport us there.
That's crazy. You should do him a little crayon drawing. There's a
You know where
for
we're
it.
smart are?
There's more than one.
Well, it's multiple forms on the same
Yes?
thing. So we can teleport us there and then you can use your tree thing.
Problem is, we'll have villages at the point. That's the only. I'm just throwing that out
I
there.
don't know a lot about the Feywild.
Do with it how you will. I'm fine with
I
it.
feel like they teleport us.
Let's figure
You know where the borders of the Whisperers
knowledge, geography.
Can I hate him?
Geography rules are.
Oh gosh.
You could just do really cool ones.
Just
He's trying to drop people off on other people.
What?
But yeah, they can just take that there. Be the next one.
Wow, where you been
Plus
at?
19 knowledge planes.
Sorry.
Plus 21 knowledge arcana.
Yeah.
It's a rookie numbers.
Yes. Yeah, I know where that is, apparently. With my 32.
Can you take us there?
He's surprised by his own characters.
Okay.
Don't drop us off in Whisperers. I already told you. And I need that one.
There's a lot of that going around, huh?
Am I not?
Lame people don't scare me like the Whisperer scares me.
That's us making friends everywhere we
Is
go.
that not? Hey, am I not correct in thinking that teleportation
I said it would be back. It has been 3 hours.
chance of this?
5 to 500 miles.
I feel like that's a lot.
There is a chance that I can teleport you closer.
I would walk
You're right.
500 miles.
Alright, boys, we ready?
YOLO.
I'm sick.
I don't even think this is a bad idea.
As someone who remembers the last time they plane shifted somewhere.
Alright, hold hands, boys.
I make grips. Right.
Actually, hold hands, guys. Come on. Come on, do it.
Holy Rihanna's hand.
I want to hold your hand.
No.
He goes, alright, make a circle. Or an egg shape, that's fine. Alright, let's do this. Neat. So he begins to chant and tone. The air around you begins to become heavy. Your hair stands on end, and that smell of ozone surrounds you. As suddenly the world shifts in a blurred, and you find yourself in a beautiful forest.
Nice.
The foliage around you is very, very odd.
Green.
Some of it,
What's the other half?
multiple colors. There's a lot of oranges, pinks, purples, things like that. Oh, here we go. You see massive trees that create a large canopy, and peering through the canopy, you see moonlight. It's apparently night. There is a full moon that is casting everything in brilliance. The sound of nighttime animals, crickets, insects, and even fireflies, and when you look closer at them, they're not fireflies, but they glow nonetheless, appear and flash periodically throughout the woods. If you would like to roll me knowledge, geography, survival, the plains to know where you are, you may.
Good 16. But better than the other numbers. Oh god.
Yeah, I think
That's it, GR.
Yeah.
That's on your perspective there. I got 26 geography.
you beat me.
But I don't have thoroughly good with.
Yeah, 19 survival.
I was mostly talking about it. I said all those things. You said 19?
Yeah, I was rolling 20 if that matters, but I know it doesn't. So
Well, you've also been here.
cool.
Looking around, you have a good understanding just looking at the foliage of where you are. If you could get an aerial view, though, you would be able to gain your bearings and be able to move.
Oh yeah, that's
So Beast Boy out the canopy.
Cobra chicken.
Just a second.
you just chewed his body.
As you fly over the canopy, your wings spread out and you kind of flap to maintain yourself. You look out and you see the whispering lands. You see the dead and you see the massive blood trickle rising. You also see the great tree of the Pharaoh off in the other direction. And they give you a solid idea where Silas's place is. You are only a few miles from it. Yes, however, something smells wrong. When you look out towards Silas's place, you do not see any lights. Because you remember Silas had a massive party. Yes. And he was always partying.
Oh, he's like so powerful.
That's changed.
Right. Well, it hasn't changed. It's still so.
This is one way to find out where we're going.
You do. As you look into the jar, you see it has the lower half of a grasshopper, but the end of it illuminates, and the upper half of a humanoid woman, but with antenna and insect eyes. She carries a short bow and quiver on her shoulder, but she is like this big. Do you mind?
Sorry.
What no.
She's busy.
She can speak common. She
Sorry.
speaks several languages.
Sorry.
Fly back down.
It's fireflies that go in there.
It almost got it.
Alamon picks up some crazy berries.
Alamon, don't eat that.
Yeah.
Put that down. Put that down. Put that down.
Drop it?
Put that down.
No. I forgot a spray bottle of water.
great shot. Original.
For reference, it says up to that many gallons.
Okay. Just any amount of gallons is what you at one time.
It also specifies that it has to fill a container. Now, it has open mouth, but whether or not you consider that.
It's skull. Word. Anyway. Says, he pulls out a carrot. I think I know. I think I know.
I grab his hand and smush the berries that are in it.
He wants something face.
That's a little safe.
So can we go now, Sue?
It's a just a
Unicorn.
I start walking.
Man in the yellow hat.
Or
Sweaty.
This is what you were dealing with.
yes.
What's the new, right?
So what's the plan here?
Come on.
Let's go for it.
Silas in charge of a demon.
I start walking. I start walking towards the
Puppies. The foliage is really high.
Pick him up.
You're in.
Hang on to my back.
Yeah.
Don't fall off. Start chugging after everyone else.
Slowly hold on to him so he starts to leave back.
So as you begin to walk through the forest,
I turned into an Oliphant. I don't know if Oliphant.
that thing.
It counts as one.
It's only counted as one.
You keep
I
saying
have a-
Oliphant, like Olamon, but as an elephant? Is that what you're
All the thoughts. How I say it's top zero.
You mean wingdings?
That's amazing. It's like, no.
So I turned into an Oliphant and just start walking to the forest.
There goes that book.
Stealth is off the table. As you begin.
It's not.
As you begin moving through the jungle, making it everyone else's problem.
It's unusual that I'm not the least stealthy one here.
You start that, and then you eat the berries, and it turns into their hair. And all of them fighting. He's got I can seriously like, this scene is so scary for children.
I never had a problem with it. I thought it was just fun.
Have you seen that where Frodo asked Gandalf, he's like, but why didn't you come, Gandalf? And he was like, oh, I'm sorry. I was detained. And then it shows Gandalf at a rave, and he's just got like these glow-in-the-dark yo-yos. It's awesome. Anyway,
His dog.
yeah. Anyway, as you begin making your way through the forest, I would like everybody that would like to roll me a sense battle. Okay.
I rolled the same number.
Yes.
Pretty sense.
You're just like, this train's sad. It's enough, but gosh.
32.
13. Did you say 32?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, as you begin moving through the forest, you two feel like something. Okay, what'd you get? Yeah. Cool. You also feel it. Everybody above 15. But you two, mostly. And firstly, something feels off. Something feels heavy. You look around and you realize there are no more light beams. You begin to kind of listen, and over the steps and shuffling of the Oliphant, you normally would be harder to sense this motive, but with those rolls, there's no ambient sounds in the forest. There's no chirps, chatters, sings.
best? Perception.
You know,
29.
Again, to kind of look around. You also feel something. It's cold. And the air is steady. And it should, and like, when I say cold, I mean like,
I tap you on the head. Stop. Stop here. Stop here.
Just go ahead.
No. We need to stay together. I don't like this.
oh my gosh, what he's getting.
I slide off your back. I draw my sword. No, we're gonna stay together as we move forward, though. But let's try and be a little less intrusive.
Pretty sure, but do. It's not really. I think they know.
Something stay big. Something in the trees.
How do you know? Well, like 75 of them just went.
It's just like this perfect, like round elephant shape in the foliage. You know, like,
So my stealth has not changed that dramatically, even though I'm huge. And so it's still like plus 20 something.
I give you one. You just see like a bunch of guards in this elephant, like,
Why the elephant paid his toes in?
we've seen it.
We can hide in the cherry tree.
You're
Please
probably
get a train proposed.
You were the other person, and you rolled in that 20 for stealth, and you were just like, that's the people.
I'm a normal human.
Why does that remind me of Dr. Sweeper?
Came up with a song called Propagator Aladino. Rocking up the river. Hey. Okay, so. Bracelets. As you begin making your way forward, piggybacking off of that perception check, smell this kind of sacred, the sacred sweet smell. Swiss blood. As you begin to move forward, you see these trees. You see branches connecting from one tree to the other. And you see that there are hobbles and holes, and they have been twisted and shaped to be accommodating for the creatures. They haven't been formed, but into. It seems like these trees naturally use for things to come out of them. But everything probably less than 6 inches tall. Very small openings in these trees, very narrow bridges. You also see slightly larger houses and huts, and you begin to realize that this looks like a place for a variety of different creatures of sizes and shapes to live. Into this opening, you see an open kind of field in front of you. You see a table that stretches out for about 30 feet with a large stone throne at one end and several different chairs and pillows. You see stumps and places for people to come and rest. This table looks like at one time it had a banquet of breads and meats and drinks, and they have all rotted and gone stale. Maybe just from a few days being left out, but long enough for them to start beginning to rot. But what catches your attention more than any of this is the carnage that lies around. You can see fey creatures of all different types fighting in the black water. You can see black blood emitting out. You see it's on the table. You see it's covered with grass. You see it on the trees. And you see a massive creature. He is... When I say massive, he is a medium creature, but he has a very strong build, and even for a medium creature, he is large. He has whispery brown hair that kind of combs back, two horns that rise up from his forehead. He wears a necklace around his neck, and he has a massive mace resting next to the stone throne that he is resting on. His lower half is that of a goat, and his upper half is that of a portly, middle-aged man, but with muscular features as well as the head gut, and he just has the body hair.
How much body hair?
All of it. He sits on the throne, blood spattered across his face, across his arms, and the black blood dripping out from his eyes as he stares forward in a trance-like state at the thing. The air around you begins to cold, and as you hear this wind begin to pick up and swirl around you.
Have a good time.
This is her
You hear this voice very familiar to you. This is not your fault. As the wind begins to pick up, you see the shadows manifest and come alive as this 12-foot tall, vaguely humanoid shape rises up with this glowing light emanating from where its face should be.
Hold my sword up. Who are you?
I
Dispel. Can I dispel it? No. Okay. I turned back and told myself.
am on top of you.
Wasn't it neat?
This is the one that I was like, I can't go back and see it. Yeah, kind of did. I mean, I was told
It's not in his hands, it's
Yeah.
here.
this is not his
Bad news. Bad news bears.
Well, I don't think it's bad news bears.
You have that paladin ability.
Oh, so detect. That's right. Detect his alignment.
He's not against us.
I mean, what did the card do?
This is not my doing. This is something more sinister.
What are you doing here?
I have come to say goodbye to an old friend. Nature has many facets, and death is just as much part of it. He gestures to Selenis as life. What he is going through is far worse than death and unnatural. This I cannot tolerate. And it was one of my own that did this.
Interesting. We know how to remove the curse of the Bible. Can that help?
If you can.
You might want to do a heal check on him first.
He's cursed by the Black Lily. It's not healthy. It's cursed. Every sadly, but he can cast it first. I also have a potion. I just don't think he'll take it.
This group
Just someone who is as sneaky as you are can recast it run over to him, sneakily go boop at the back of the head.
Why would one of your... I'll wait till you guys finish. Sorry. It's okay, it's okay.
The universe is correct. You select the and then it has that like little circle. The universe is correct.
He seems to be, yes. He is just sitting unmoving in his throne.
So we have used for first
I think we...
before. Must be also used.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been used twice.
Once.
Or was it he gave him another we'll see.
No, it's D20 plus cast roll versus the DC.
It's whether or not it actually works.
The creature possessed.
Why was this done? Wait, what? What possible purpose could there be in such senseless violence?
Description of it sickens me, but it is but the nature of the black one was infected. Took it to Salinas. Leave him searching for something.
What? Hostile.
Roll system.
Dark power, my god.
Also cast Light Hand.
Whoa.
26.
That was wallet.
Where was he keeping that? You don't want to know.
It's one free stamp of make oh my god.
Salinas in this moment seems catatonic. It seems relatively unresponsive. But you have seen people begin to become infected, and it does take time, and you can see them fighting it. He looks like he's stuck in that state. Whether that has something to do with his mindset or just how powerful he is, it seems that if he came into contact with this much black blood, it's inevitable, despite how powerful he is. Because you all have been in contact with black blood and overcome it before. So it seems like he could have just done that easily, but just so much exposure is just going to be worth.
Helping to push him.
He is not outside the realm of being him.
I will stealth behind
Which you said this was not my
It
fault.
did. That come from?
him. Stealth.
It's like there's this
Oh, yeah, like a literal bug has fallen into his dice tray. It's really buggy.
That is just the best thing I've heard. What'd you get?
The lightest die, throw it in.
No.
No,
No, don't need to get this.
it doesn't matter.
Oh.
You stated it, roll it,
Yeah.
you know what you're there.
Oh.
Yes. Really? He's not exaggerating. Salinas is terrifying.
But I think I'm stealthing, so I don't know.
It's an but the black blood is now infecting the wild. So, targeting the most powerful targets it moves. Juggler and Salinas have already fallen. The Jabberwock and myself remain unaffected. Where I am immune to it. That's correct. Because the Tomb Giant was affected.
We have two individuals here. Trim and Alamon. I believe that if the Black Light were to reach these two attempts to deal with the threat.
But the diplomacy roll.
Yeah, I can roll it if you want me to. It's not going to be very good.
Fire roll.
I have one of those. I'm making it count. Net 20, net 20, net 20, net 20. It would have been a 22.
Holy cow!
The Trump truly.
It's his trump card. Oh, I'll see myself.
He peers eye to eye with you. This goes against my nature. To preserve life is not what I do. He turns to Silas. This is not natural. Time. Protect them. What? What? I don't want to be with that. Take them to the bleeding tree. The what?
You were already there, Colin.
That's what it was.
Send him to the shadow room. It's fine.
Says, I will do this for you. When you return, this is dealt with. The natural of man must back to the winds. As you begin walking up to Silas, he looks at you like his head just turns when you get close to him. You're kind of like, "Ugh." Yeah, he just looks at you. They turned. But spoke with that singing voice. They laughed. They laughed as I killed them. I thought I could stop it, but they halted. These were my friends. Just say that. The lifeblood begins to mingle into his hands. He grabs your wrist.
I'm just going to give you a number.
There it means.
31.
Oh, maybe.
No, that's his strength.
Oh.
So no.
Grace. Stay with me. I don't deserve to be cured for what I've done. Let me forget. Jesus. He lets go of you. He wipes the thick ichor across his face. The very thing I sought to destroy. And he'll continue to live. He picks up his mace. He drops it to the ground. It sounds heavy. Please,
what I am.
You would allow it.
He can hear you. You do what you want to do, but you got to spell period. Can't be reading him. So, I'm pretty sure that like saving a demigod with that one spell is a pretty good use of the spell.
For the odds here.
And then you could have done it. Like,
You try.
Oh, that'll be later.
Do we see this going on? Does this happen? Okay. I didn't know if this was
You
happening
see
back.
Harry looking at
You
me.
didn't see Harry go over there, I'm sure.
It was after he started talking. We're like, whoosh.
I forgot what was that.
By the way, it was close, but still.
Yeah. So I'm like peering at my dagger and then looking at my other.
Okay.
Get worse.
Kill him. Get it under your belt.
You know what? Just get Ragnar. I feel like I'm going to start kicking open coffins. It's not the best. Advice.
I have never steered you wrong.
Yeah, you're
yes, you have.
You've got nothing but.
certain.
Are we all watching this?
I have blown over like 30 feet.
I mean, I assume you're in no hurry
No
to
hurry.
kill this boy. Yeah.
Would I know the native tongue of Fae is Sylvan?
You speak so.
I do.
Probably.
I haven't a clue.
I was gonna think about it.
I don't speak Fae, I don't speak Sylvan either.
We can talk to common people, elves, Fae creatures, animals, and rocks.
I can speak to air. The wind itself.
I can only enjoy their music.
Good fun over in Sylvan. I'd go. You were more useful as a force of good. You did not wish this. You did not want this. What was it? Numbers, what's numbers?
Equals
34?
letters.
Yeah,
Could help.
but I don't know the Feywild like politics.
Vengeance, right?
But if he's also
Yes.
planning to stop this, I point to the Whispering One, and you two help each other out.
He looks up at the Whisperer. The Whisperer kind of like makes his way over. It seems as if the world moves for him rather than him moving over there. And you're just kind of like as he motionlessly and seamlessly kind of makes his way over. He towers over Salinas looking down at him. This is not natural for either of us, friend. You deserve to die. The race
rather to succumb to something so alien to us.
I kind of gestured to my two tattoos. The forces of opposing natures working together is a surprisingly powerful concept. From what Minzer was telling us, this was once a lively party. That gives you all the more reason to fight it.
Roll it.
What is it again?
Yes,
D20 plus cast level.
Is it? Yeah, no modifier? No modifier? No.
You keep saying it like it's gonna change.
Modifier, right?
Motherfucker.
It's cast level.
Oh, it's just
No, it is your right.
So plus, whatever you roll, plus 12.
Are you? Was that a DC?
It's 10 plus his seal.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh god!
He lurches forward and kind of unceremoniously begins to projectile vomit as the black blood retreats from every orifice in his face. Not all of the orifices, just the one in his face.
Some did man.
He kind of like screams, and rather than it being of like nausea, it sounds like pain and anger. As he
I gotta help him.
Sounds like me when I was
you're like, let me, oh gosh. As he pulls you down, he stands up. He stands about 6'5", which isn't, you know, the Whisper's 12 feet tall. So, like, but he's still a portly, big, muscular man. Goes around. Yeah, but he's coming.
Oh yeah, no. You just
The first one was a good start. Better I'm still secret. Oh, you did.
no. He's
I am invisible.
He made some big sense.
That's why when he was like, do I need to be invisible? Just like, it doesn't matter. Here.
I turn back into Nancy. Just like small little.
I asked the Whisper one. You said this thing was looking for something.
Yes.
We know that there's multiple hits to this black hole. We also know there was an egg stolen from the thing.
Yes, the Jojo Bird's egg. It's hard to say that, so it's like.
I'm wondering.
Way too mysterious.
I am wondering if it is a different head that was after. No, a different head was after to figure out who took it.
To be one that is connected to the great tree, to be able to bleed into the Pharaoh. Familiar with which one it might be.
She escaped our grasps earlier.
Well, we got that.
We escaped her grasps earlier.
She was being eaten by a frog, and it was the last thing we see.
Then I'll stop it. I'll stop it here, Salinas says, standing up.
A couple of things to note. Just things we. If you suspect of anyone who has contracted the black blood, have them bleed and they'll be black. Kill them unless they're naturally supposed to do that. I don't know what made people bleed. It also doesn't like fire. It really doesn't like fire. Like a lot.
All those who oppose fire, step here.
If David dies, I'm just gonna resurrect Kern in that case for this.
I'm the ashes. More to do.
He was a
Kills
phoenix.
himself again.
Yeah. Anyone in that room to be resurrected.
Yeah.
And fire.
First
And
person.
earthquake.
That's the same thing. Yeah, by jumping.
Also,
No, that's the whisper. Salinas has parties magic. Like waves of ecstasy is a thing. Yeah.
I like this character.
also,
That's why we're here.
killing the initial contact person who spread it to your party will kind of stop it from going any further and retracting to the original source. So whoever came and infected this group, if they've infected more, killing that person or removing that person's curse stops everything else down the line.
Bill,
Sure.
the whisper says, "Are you certain it was him?" You saw him. He can shapeshift into several different forms, but he prefers that. It's powerful. Oh yeah. Not a massive, but big. Huge. Mechanically. I don't know if he's even still in this plane. If you find him in the material world, you have to kill him.
Yeah. Instant.
I pick
Alamon sits down at a table.
Purify me.
I pick up. Oh my god! I pick up the mace and hand it to him.
You're like, oof. Legs. Thank you, he says. This is my new purpose. As much drive as you have in the material plane to end this, I will do it here in the Feywild. We will do it here. The whisper says, we will stop it.
Two Tarn versus the Black Leg.
And threat. Negative to negative. Good luck.
One.
It doesn't take if you're sure holding 4.
Stabs.
You know what?
Stop saying your ends with your. I'm not fighting anyway.
I'll make you accept this.
Here, hold this. Here, hold this for me.
Answer.
Some of them come back.
It's really hurts. I don't know where they come from.
So I guess we're staying here then.
You are.
I guess I'm staying here then.
I mean, you are surrounded by two Arn and a level 20 Dream Wizard.
He looks down at Public Carnage. He looks up at Alamon. Good. Good. He says,
Oh, great, I feel wonderful. This is great.
And that purify, I can do it to 3 cubic feet of water. Food.
It's thanks for saving my friend. You see Salinas kind of like, says, I've said I would only do this once. Consider this thanks. You see these rotten, twisted branches come up out of the ground, making a horrid creaking noise. And it is the same spell that you use, only in a very terrifying way. You see blood begin to drip out of the bark as it forms the gate. He says, and where would you like to be sent? Huh. Then let it be so. You see this black and red portal open up.
So are you whatever favorite? You may favorite. We need to talk about you dealing with fate.
I'm not doing this. I want third.
Oh, so we're dealing with
Why not? I go first. Well,
Don't think us yet. There's still much to do. Oh, it's fine. Take care of that. So sorry. I swear on my life.
There's so many creatures, yes.
Sure, she's.
Gives me comfort.
Shouldn't. You go ahead and walk.
Who are these people?
I look at Thrim before I face him from my back to the floor. I'm like, Thrim,
I feel like this is.
okay, it'll be okay. Don't worry. Take care of the frill stuff and stuff. Jump backwards to the portal. You know, on second thought, that was sounding a lot cooler back then.
Right, or just like, you okay?
Give me a second.
Want some help out?
Please?
I'm not helping.
I hate you.
Rich? I'm not sure this is an upgrade for you. Have the life you deserve, buddy.
He walks over to you.
I always believed in you, Elvarian. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks, wow.
And twist.
He begins to walk through the portal after you.
I'm not there yet.
So that whole thing was just about with. He comes back through. I'm like, puts it back.
Linus is like, oh, I'm really mad at this.
So, as they go through, sorry, we didn't take a break. There was a lot going on. We've only got an hour left. Do you want to take a short break, or do you want to try that out? All right. So, we're going to take a short break, just real quick, and then we'll come back and we'll wrap it up. So, we'll see you in just a few.